Recording in progress.
Let's share screen. All right, before we get going, I do want to make some disclaimers. Before we get started, just a quick reminder, we do not treat, cure, or diagnose any medical condition. Our products are made to support overall health, and individual results may vary. And on the financial side, not everyone earns the same. Success depends on your own consistency and effort. Anyway, so glad that you are here today, and I love doing this. This is something that has changed mine and my wife's life, but I want to be respectful of everybody's time, and we're going to run through a quick 10 or 15 minute presentation. So the company that we're going to talk about today is Partner.co. We are in 50 plus countries. This is a global business. So if you know family members or friends, or even if you have Facebook friends that are in other countries, this is a global business. So we have over 100 products, but I'm only going to talk to you about three today. Typically, the presentation that me and my wife do is the presentation that Kim Gray leads with. She is kind of our mentor in the business, Kim and Eric Gray. But we have over 100 products, incredible products. So this is Dr. Ray Strand in the bottom left, Dr. Brett West in the top left, and Dr. Crystal Vance, Kristen White. She's on our athletic council, and Dr. Pena is in the middle. But Dr. Ray Strand, probably a couple of his most famous books are What Your Doctor Doesn't Know About Nutritional Medicine May Be Killing You, and then Death by Prescription. But we also have several products that are in the PDR, the Physician's Desk Reference. So the first product I'm going to talk to you about today are the Body Balancing Drops, the homeopathic drops. It is a two-bottle system, a two-part system. The first bottle on the left, number one, as you can see, it helps with appetite control, thyroid support, hormone support. And the second bottle, the bottle on the right, it increases your energy, boosts your mood, increases metabolism. You lose weight, balance hormones, and you just feel better. The second bottle has methylated B12. That's one of the purest forms of B12. So this is our approved food list. These are foods that we all know that we need to eat anyway, that are healthy, but incredible proteins, the good fats, the great fruits, and the vegetables. Man, this is an incredible. You can build so many recipes with these products. I mean, with these food ingredients. I know one thing my wife loves to do is she loves to just get all these ingredients and put them in Chat GPT, and then it'll start to formulate incredible recipes. So this is Kim Gray. This is one of mine and my wife's really good friends. Kim is down 113 pounds, and Kim has been able to keep the weight off. Kim has a form of muscular dystrophy, and she had been on disability since she was 19 years old. But when Kim was first introduced with the products, she couldn't work out, she couldn't exercise, she couldn't do anything. So she just started taking the drops and following the food list, and she started dropping weight. And then now you'll see this later on in the presentation, but then now because of the products and the business side of this, Kim and Eric are able to do this full time, and you'll be able to see the incredible testimony at the end of the presentation. So this is Ernest. Ernest is from North Alabama. Ernest lost 42 pounds in 8 weeks, guys. 42 pounds in 8 weeks. True story, true individual, great guy. Lives in North Alabama. He is retired military, pickleball and tennis instructor, just incredible guy. This is Miss Patty Anderson. She's up around the Decatur area in North Alabama. She lost 2 pant sizes in right at 2 to 3 weeks, just from taking the drops and following the proof food list. I love this story right here. This is Reese and Ashley Antley. Ashley in the bottom left. Ashley's in healthcare, and Ashley really wasn't trying to drop a whole lot of weight, lose a whole bunch of pounds. She was kind of dealing with hormone imbalance, night sweats, things like that. And Reese was the skeptic. Reese is like, I'm not going to do it. It's snake oil. I don't believe in it. You can do it. And then all of a sudden, Ashley started feeling better and she lost 15 pounds. And then the kicker is she started making money by selling the drops for retail. So then Reese started seeing the money in the Venmo account and he said, sign me up. And now they are two of the top earners in the company and just incredible, incredible people. So this is me. The before picture is on the left, and I just put on the same outfit. I lost 42 pounds, and I am no longer on my blood pressure medications. I was on 40 milligrams of lisinopril. So this is my beautiful, beautiful wife, Crystal. As you can see on the timestamp to the left, the before picture, it is December 10th, 2020. We both worked in healthcare for years, and we worked at one of the largest hospitals in the Southeast. And this was during the pandemic, so it was super stressful. But during that time, she was having hair loss, night sweats, hot flashes, and she was on 6 prescription medications. Since she has been on the products for about a little over a year now, no more night sweats, hot flashes, or mood swings, hair and skin transformation. I want to highlight the mood swings. I always tell people that, man, she is nicer since she's been on the drops. But one amazing thing is there's no more prescriptions, no more prescription medications. And this is something that I do want to reiterate. You do want to follow up with your provider, your healthcare provider, before stopping taking any medications. You always want to seek medical advice. But my wife, man, incredible, incredible transformation. So the second product I'm going to talk to you about today is MOA. MOA stands for Mother of All. 36 superfoods, and it's just the superfoods are incredible. Just the noni, we have the turmeric, just the apples, the pears, the pomegranate, strawberries. But the kicker to this is the 6 medicinal mushrooms: the agaricus, the cordyceps, maitake, shiitake, reishi, and lion's mane. Guys, if you've heard anything about mushrooms, the reishi and the lion's mane are blowing up the internet right now. People are doing reishi gummies, they're doing lion's mane collagen coffee. But what's incredible is that our products have these all together. So they work in concert, absolutely amazing together, and they are life-changing products, guys. So at the bottom of this picture, this is Miss Linda. This was Miss Linda's leg before she started taking MOA. Guys, that is not fat. That is inflammation. And on the bottom right, after taking MOA for 2 weeks, that is literally what her leg looked like. The inflammation and swelling had deteriorated. This is Ernest, the guy I talked about a little earlier. Gosh, I love this story. Ernest rolled his ankle at a Partner Co event, and Ernest was not going to be able to go to the event the next day. And he called Kim Gray and he said, Miss Kim, I'm not going to be able to come to the event. And Kim said, Ernest, did you bring your MOA with you? Ernest said, yes, ma'am. She said, take 3 MOA and call me in the morning. And that is his leg, guys. That's his leg in the morning. And I mean, it's just incredible. I mean, just the MOA just really, really helped with the swelling and the inflammation. Absolutely incredible product. We love the MOA. Man, I love this story. This is Miss Deborah. Deborah, the before picture, as you can see on the left, you can see her sitting in the chair and then her leg on the bottom left. Man, she just didn't feel good. You can just tell she's feeling sluggish. Her legs are just inflamed and swollen. But right at 3 weeks after taking the MOA, you can see her legs. That was not fat, guys. That was inflammation. And on the far right, she was so excited. She came out at her party and started doing air squats in the living room. So the third product I'm going to talk to you about is Renew. Renew raises your HGH naturally. HGH stands for human growth hormone. We have an international patent on this product. HGH is known as the longevity hormone, guys. Everybody has HGH in their bodies, whether you're male, female, young, old. And as we start to get older, it starts to decrease. But the Renew doesn't have HGH in it. It has ingredients that trigger the pituitary gland. And when the pituitary gland is triggered, it starts to regenerate the HGH levels in our bodies. But the benefits of HGH are improved body composition. It lowers bad cholesterol, better heart health, helps tissues grow and regenerate. And I love this part. It improves cognitive function. We have a lady on her team, Miss Linda Lou Barber. True story, guys. She has Parkinson's. She still has Parkinson's, but the Renew played such an impact to help with just every aspect of her life. Now she's thinking clearer, and her cognitive function is coming back. But guys, the Renew and the boosting of the HGH is absolutely incredible. Okay, guys, so those were the three products that I was going to talk to you about: the drops, the Slenderiiz drops, the Body Balancing drops, the MOA, and the Renew. And now I want to shift gears real quick and talk to you about how you can get into this as a virtual business, as a global franchise. There's a one-time fee of $29.95. This is not weekly, monthly, or yearly. This is one time, guys. And when you do this, when you pay this fee, you get a replicated website, you get your own back office, you get virtual trainings, and it's almost like you become your own personal health rep. You have your own virtual nutrition store, guys. So one way that people start to make money when they first start is to get a 4-pack of drops, and a 4-pack of drops on the site is $371 plus tax and shipping. And what this does is, if you sell 3, we sell them anywhere from $150 to $167, depending on your location. When you sell them for that and you sell 3 boxes, you make money and you get your 4th box for free if that's what you want. Kind of the second tier going up, guys, for people that are kind of wanting to kind of dive in a little heavier, is a 10-pack of drops. The 10-pack is $879 plus tax and shipping. And when you sell 10 of these, just say for $150 a box, you make right around $600 profit, guys. And now we are at the Willy Wonka golden ticket, guys. This is the 30-pack. This gets you to top pay. This gets you 30% upfront income for life, guys. And when you sell 30 boxes of drops for just say $150 per box, guys, you make over $2,000 profit. This is absolutely incredible. This is a great way to come in, because to get to top pay, you have to have 1,500 PV flow through your own personal site within the first 28 days, and that unlocks lifetime 30% upfront new volume bonus. And another way you get paid is by it's residual passive income. It is you get paid once a week on this, and the only way that you get paid commissions is you have to have 100 points, 100 PV that flows through your personal site once a month, guys. Typically, that's 2 products bundled together, and there's no contract. It can always be changed. But my wife and I, we always use these products to the ones we're using every day anyway, and it's a no-brainer. We're going to order them anyway, guys. And this is kind of the kicker for the whole story. This is Kim and Eric Gray again. And just a phenomenal story, guys. If you look in the middle on the top, Kim is standing out there with the car salesman. Kim had never owned a new vehicle. Because of the business, she was able to buy a new vehicle, pay cash for it, 0 miles. And up under that, she was able to buy Eric a truck, pay cash, 0 miles. They paid off their house 5 years early. They accumulated our $10,000 savings bonus. But this is what's amazing, guys. They paid off $28,000 in credit card debt. That's absolutely amazing. And guys, this is the end of the presentation, and I'm going to stop recording right now. And I am so thankful that you guys jumped on and shared